get Jahan started on his mission to craft all of the things that we can craft. And one other thing that I'm going to do before I have him do... Oh, Jesus. I kind of forgot how much of a mess this was. Why did I buy these back? I was just curious. I just wanted to know. They're all the same. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send Jahan everybody's stuff. He will be overburdened, except for that. I don't care about that stuff. I'm just going to see... Whoops. Those are in the homestead now. There. He has everything. 430 pounds of stuff. Yeah, see, it doesn't show the... And he is at 7 crafting and 4 blacksmithing. Only unable to run, so we could stagger him places if we need to. So I'm probably just gonna turn these branches into some staves. I want to use these and find out what they're gonna do, which is why I sent everybody's gear to him. Because I'm wondering. I feel like I should just go ahead and use these pearls. Very curious what's going to come of it. Apparently the only stuff I can cook is... Oh, I guess that sort of makes sense. I was going to try... What happens when I do this? Invalid combination. I need to be able to make dough. From the flour that I have. But this game makes that an inconvenience. Shut up, cow! Oh, I have the wrong person selected. That's why. I was like, where'd all the stuff go? Did I break it? Can't reach. Oh, wait. Oh, he is actually over encumbered to the point where he can't move. Fuck. What's in here? This is 15 pounds that I don't know that I care about. Just some tenebrium stuff. Can you move now? Shit. What about now? Oh my goodness. Of course, I put him. I gave him all the stuff where he's too far away. Oh, all the books and shit. I'm just gonna send. He doesn't need those. We can send those away. Now can you move? Oh my goodness. What's in here? Oh yeah, these probably won't help either. Get rid of those. Now can you move? Damn it. Jahan, you're killing me. Oh, you know what? This is all... That's only 3 pounds, though. How are you so overweight? Oh, I guess... Yeah, this doesn't help you much either, does it? Send those back to your worker. Still too heavy. I probably have to get it under 220 is my guess. These potions don't help us much. Don't give me that bullshit. He's still lying to me. Apparently I have 100 pounds of crafting stuff. This is why I want to get rid of some of this shit. Trap disarm kits are actually surprisingly heavy. What's in it? What's in this? Yeah, not really mission critical things for what I was planning on doing. Dude, sometimes you can run all over the place, Jahan. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I don't know how the encumbrance actually works, so I'm just like guessing and checking. I guess we can send these back. Not going to be able to hold hardly anything, are you? See, I was hoping that maybe these would come in handy for whatever he was going to do. These are a half a pound apiece, so that's not really much. Those are super light. I want him to have all the scrolls. Oh, I thought I set this bag of junk away. I guess this isn't super important. Surely you should be able to move now. Oh, all these keys don't help. How much do the keys weigh? That's only a pound. How did you so quickly become so over encumbered? I guess I could do the cooking later. There we go. Now he can walk. I mean, I just need him to get close enough, then I can send the food right back, right? Oops. Except I sent it to the wrong person. I'm aware you have too much to carry. So... what frustrates me the most about what my attempts would be here is that this doesn't work. So I need a container. Which may not be possible. Which may mean that bread is just out of the question. What else can I heat? I didn't notice I have 2 different types of pumpkins. Okay, so... a bunch of this other... basically, everything that's left, I don't know what to do with. I don't actually have a way to, like... turn it into anything. Mostly. Not true for some things. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just so generally disappointed with how many things you can learn from the books. Like, I have couple copies of 1, couple copies of that. Okay, there's a 2. So I don't have 4, I guess. I don't know. And I've read all of these. I basically have duplicates of every patty cake book, but I've only got 4. Are these the same book? A Guide for Urban and Feral Bachelors. They say the same thing. Why are they called 2 different things? Also, there's no way these books are worth 1,600. That's got to be a bug. There we go. Yeah, they're worth 2 gold apiece. Thank you. It's like, there's no fucking way that they're worth that much. See, I don't know. I did my best to collect all sorts of different books and stuff, and it just generally feels like they didn't actually unlock that many recipes. So, still need to figure out. Boy, I guess there's just really no help in it, is there? Like I said, I'm just gonna do what I committed to. I'm gonna transform everything into the things that I can transform. Am I eating a pumpkin? Transform them all into the things that I can transform into and call it good. I've never eaten a potato. +1, -1 heals 10. Cool. Make it. What else can I bake? This meat? I've never eaten it raw. Time to eat it raw. Yep, wasn't good for you. Who could have guessed? Is that it? Really? I can't even make pizza because I can't make dough because I don't have anything to put water in. -1 con, heal, 50% chance to set disease. What's on the ground? Oh, there's an empty cup. Jahan, quick. Okay, somebody else help him. Then pass him the cup. This will just be super tedious and I have to do it 8 times, but at least it'll work out in my favor. Fine. With cup. And then now that I've got the cup, I can slowly but surely make dough. Now I have an empty cup. I wish you could just pick it up. Wait, can't you pick it up? Once you have it, can't you just send it to... Sure can. That'll work. I'll make things go a little bit quicker. Oh, you can't put the barrel in the backpack? Oh, just kidding. You totally can. No comment. Oh my god, cow, please. There it is. 8 dough. We did it. Send that back to Chayla. Alright. Let's mix this cheese so that it's not in my inventory anymore. And I'm just going to try some wacky shit. What about a bit of boiled potato? I know apples work. Carrots? Can't make carrot bread. What about oranges? No orange bread. Pears? Pear bread. Ham bread? No ham bread. See, somehow you could probably turn apples into apple juice. What an interesting idea, right? Oh, I bet if you just have an empty cup, I bet you could do it. What about honey bread? No honey bread. Wine bread. Beer bread? Milk bread. I wonder how you can make it like fries. Oh, I suppose that's probably those potatoes that are now all gone. I bet it had something to do with the potatoes. That's probably a safe assumption that we'll never learn. Alright, so I can either make some more cheese bread or I can make some more pizza. Pizza doesn't have the -1 speed. Wait, mashed potatoes? Can I take a boiled potato and mash it with a hammer? Once I find where my hammer is? Nope. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. Teleportation sucks. Oh, wait, where'd my dough go? Oh, because I tried making mashed potatoes, and that didn't work. No, it's not. Those spells aren't any good. I don't care. Also, Jahan knows teleportation if I need it, which I don't, but he knows it, so I don't need scrolls. Yeah, I'll just make a couple more of these. And then I guess I'll make the rest as pizza. How many more doughs do I have? Five. There's the tomato sauce going. There it is. 4, 5. And pizza dough, cheese bread dough, and I don't know why I've been doing it in the experiment when I have them as recipes. It'll be way faster. Cheese bread. Thank you. Pizza. Thank you. Oh, and I'll just probably sell the tomatoes. I don't really care about turning them into sauce if I'm not going to use it. Let's see. I might as well make the blank one into something. Let's see what that was in a second. And alright, cool. Potions. These I could always make whenever I need them. So I guess I should use down some of the bottles that I have. What do we think might be useful? those? Con potions? Maybe I'll just like make a couple of each. Like 5 of these. Like 5 of these. And a couple of those. A couple of those. Five. I mean, who cares? I don't see the point of mentioning that. For starters, like, that's not very likely to be a scenario that happens because most of the time enemies aren't clumped up like that. So praying for that to happen is like a waste of time when I could just win the combat faster. And also, yeah, sure, it's like one time and it does like a little bit of damage. So I guess you could get that on occasion. But it seems like a pretty bizarre strategy to be focusing on when you could just win encounters normally because the game's not that hard. It's not like you need to cheese it or try to employ some strategy that even requires that level of thinking. It's just a bizarre way to play a basic game. Just do that, right? I might as well turn. I found another use for this, so might as well. Save the moon dust, though. The downside is I definitely don't need this many witchcraft scrolls, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and up-convert these, I guess. As I said I would. I'm sticking to it. Wow, I have exactly enough sheets of paper. Make like 10. Just stop at 10. I have enough of those. I have enough of basically every scroll in the game anyway, so. Yeah, let's bang that into some armor. Make this into some armor. This is like the strangest bug to me that this is the way that this ends up working, but whatever. Okay, let's see. So it's saying I have 12. Do I actually have 12? Where are they? Are they showing up in here? No. Where? Oh. Okay. 6. See, the 12th one. Oh, no, it's right there, isn't it? Superior cloth chest. Okay. Well, that's not including my actual cloth chest that I'm wearing. Would that count included? That's the thing that I'm most curious about. Armor. Cloth. No, still just says 12. So I think that recipe must only work on white, like normal quality gear, is my guess. Did any of these pop in with, like, anything interesting? No. It's a lot of leather armor that I made. They all seem to share this +1 initiative, though, which is interesting. It's weird that it finds that to be the most useful statistic. Or maybe that's just the default for that class of armor. These don't have any special properties. Some of these did, though. Some extra HP, lucky charm. Interesting. Yeah, what happens if I do this? Just one. I guess, you know what? It probably just added +3 HP. There isn't really any way that I would even know which one got modified, because they didn't change color or anything. Alright, well. Then maybe I don't really care about that, per se. I just want to use the materials, so I'll keep the pearls and the shadow essences laying around, because why not? And oh, I should actually turn these into real scrolls, shouldn't I? Then the only other thing I haven't really fucked around with is these. So what axe is it gonna upgrade? Why don't I just make an axe? Make an axe. Can't reach. Right. 'Cause you are overburdened, aren't you? Yep, back up to 200 pounds of stuff, even though I've been trying to slowly yet surely chug my way. You have the scroll back, don't you? Don't you? Why do you have the key backpack still? I thought I sent that to Wolver. Yeah, you have the scrolls. Which is gonna not make this particularly easy. But I will just parse through this really quickly. One. Drag and drop those bad boys in there. Send these off. In you go. And there's this. Yeah, a bunch of which. No, I think I have all of these already. Yeah. I did get a magical unlock scroll out of something. Probably witchcraft? I guess? That's a weird one to show up in that list, though. Okay. use one of those. Put those up there. How do I still have an antler? Hello? Where is it? Knockdown arrowhead. Oh, the recipe. Oh, okay. The recipe is dumb and unlocked for adult. But the regular arrowhead, or the regular version, works just fine too. Oh, that's weird. Combine with this, please. Oh my god. There we go. Get that out of here. What else do I have in here that maybe didn't get, maybe got passed over? Actually, no. Most everything else looks just fine. Fix that stack. Ideally, I'm going to try to use all of these. Just right now, I can't move, so that's presenting a small problem. Very small, though, in nature. Oh, that moonstone. Uh-huh. I don't know how these ended up in this inventory. I should try to use these bowstrings, so I'm not going to fret about them too much. Let's get some of this... Yeah, let's get some of this food transferred over. I mean, it's just these two. These couple things. We'll push this out too. That makes this look like a slightly less disorganized mess. I think I'm going to grab these bowstrings out of here too so that the bows drop into the main inventory, hopefully. Oh, shit. Because, like, yeah. Or at least maybe they'll drop in here instead, which is also fine. So, I doubt that. No, that didn't magically make them light enough. But if I send... I really wish that, like, you could multi-select for things like this. I think that that would be really handy. I can definitely get light enough by just ditching all of these basic armors that I made to vendor. Ah, Wolgriff got one. And he got two. Ah, I was doing so well. There we go. Oh, I just realized I have no idea. Oh, those probably went to my chest. Fuck me. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll deal with it when the time comes. I can move again, so that's nice. So when we pop this open, we go to recipes. Now let's try making this axe. Wait, no, I need to make this axe. Okay. So that added 1 to the total here. What other axes are you carrying, Jahan? I guess I could also just, like, explicitly... Oops. I ate something. I think it was a tomato. It was a tomato. Oh my gosh. I can just go to craft. Where did that axe show up? Because I'm afraid it's gonna do this axe, and I don't want it to. I don't want it to improve that axe. Is it in here? Okay. Let's do that and this. What becomes of my axe? I don't remember what it looked like before. It doesn't look that special though. +2 strength and dexterity. What do I get when I just make a plain ass polished axe? Oh, nothing. Okay, so it gave +2 strength and +2 dexterity. Which I guess is neat. It does increase the value of the item more than selling them separately. So that's cool. Where do I have another axe at, though? I'm trying to figure out how it's getting to 3. That's still what it says, right? Or it says 4? Wait, can you do it again? Sure can. Doesn't do anything. I don't know why. Ugh, this crafting system. Ugh. Man. Alright, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna make a bunch of axes that have +2 strength and +2 dexterity so that they sell for more money. And by a bunch, I mean 2 more. Why can I can't believe there's no better use. Oh, wait. What did I just... Can't do this with a knife? Oh, it's attaching them. I think I may have just lost my pocket knife. Yep, sure did. Well, it's gonna be a spear now. Well, that was the only branch I had. So now I can't use my bowstrings. This is fine. This is totally fine. Yeah, those tormented souls literally... The only thing they do is add +2 strength and dexterity, which honestly is pretty weak. Wait, didn't I do 1 axe and 1 spear? The spear got it. Where'd the axe go? Did I cancel it too soon? No. Oh. Also, can you just get the same improved effect? Isn't there a whetstone right here? There is. How is that a new recipe? Oh, because the whetstone wheel is different than a whetstone. Okay. How is it improved, though? Oh, it does a little bit more damage. Well, I don't know what happened to my other tormented soul. It seems the game ate it, but I am not going to fret about it. At least it's gone. That's really the only thing I care about. I also apparently have no use for silver somehow, which just boggles my mind. What does it say? Hammered out. Uh-huh. Sure, game. Whatever you say. Get him out of my sight. I don't care. Homestead. 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 Get this shit out of here.
What venom churns within me?
Yeah, sorry, Jahan. We're experimenting. Highly trained in meditation can hear the secrets whispered by this herb. It only has a combine option, no consume. Water resistance. This is earth. Or that's fire. Sorry, this one's earth. I'm gonna make 4 more of these. No consumption there. No consumption there. I just want that extra stat gone, since this game is very confused about how stacking items works. Better. Wish I found something to do with these. Oh, that's an orc horn, not a tusk. Oh, I didn't realize I had even found something so unique. Ugh. Almost got rid of enough. Arrow shafts only have 3 stacks. So close. Switch. Switch places. And the cup. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I can do. How do, where are 2 axes? Is it referring to the pickaxe when it says axe? Because that would be wild to me. Oh my god, it is. It absolutely is. But where's the other one? Oh, this? The hand axe? Oh my god. So, can I just sharpen these things to oblivion? No, I don't think so. I think they must have. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, it's still 20 to 50. Okay. Oh. Boy, howdy. Well, send that back over that way. Send that back over that way. I don't remember who has the potion bag. That's all junk. That's all junk. It's all junk. Useful things. Useful things. Nope. Not what I wanted. Type. Okay, yeah. It does tend to sort these bags in a very interesting way. Alright. Well, once I get everybody's stuff back to who they belong to, then I'll go pull stuff out of the homestead and we'll sell it to as many vendors as it takes, which at this point is seeming like it's going to be quite a few. I cannot believe you can carry 60 pounds of water around on you and not flinch. It's so funny. Okay. This is Jahan's. Okay. So we want potions. Shit out of my sight. And this goes away. What else do you have that you shouldn't have here? I mean, I definitely cut down on some of the things that I was holding on to. I still have too much weight being carried around in all these bars. And I guess I could just turn them into basic equipment, at least a bunch of them. Just so that it's gone. Yours to keep. Yeah, let me just... It's just so weird to me that it's only axes. Like, surely I must be able to do something else with these steel bars in order to make other types of weapons. Clubs I get. Crossbow, daggers. Okay, I see dagger down here, which is just a knife. I don't see a way to make a knife, but maybe you're not supposed to be able to make one with just the metal. The spear we obviously saw. But swords. Where's sword? Sword. Oh, right. Iron. Iron only. Which is also bizarre. Oh, and then the large. I forgot about the large. I tried. That doesn't make any sense to me either. Just odd. Just odd that they wouldn't just let you pick what you can do with the iron. And I didn't find any use for the tenebrium I have yet. Oh, the silver bars can make silver arrowheads with an anvil. That's interesting. A lot of them, actually. Holy shit. And I get nothing from the tenebrium bars. Okay. Well, at least I can have more silver arrowheads than I know what to do. Oh, you know what? A bar of pure silver that hammered out would surely make a fine, sharp something. Is it really just silver arrowheads? That's the only thing you can do with that? It seems like such a waste. Why do they give you so much silver? What could I possibly need all of these arrowheads for? I guess that does at least answer the question, though, of what am I supposed to do with all these silver bars? Oh, you can smelt things down. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. If you fuck up and make the wrong thing. I didn't, but it's kind of neat to know that you can. I mean, my struggle right now is that that's 20 pounds right there. Oh, hey, but you know what? I'm bitching about these silver arrowheads, but turns out they are a blessing because now I have less of these. Maybe we just cut it to 5 pounds? I genuinely don't know what I will do with this many silver arrows, but hey, you know what? I've got them. If there were enemies that were weak to silver arrows, like traditional vampires or werewolves or something, that'd be pretty sick, but there aren't. So that ends up feeling like the tiniest bit of a waste. But at least I have less silver. Still so surprised that this doesn't work. Yeah, I guess I'll make a bunch of axes. Like a bunch. Like 59. I think those all ended up in here. Yep, sure did. Look at my wonderful collection of axes. Sorry, Wolgriff, my bad. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. I was saving these crafting materials for something incredible, and I guess 59 axes is what that was. Who could have guessed? All this time hoarding potables. All for naught. I mean, 59 of those polished axes is like several thousand gold worth of axes. As long as I can offload them to somebody. So I guess there is that. It's valuable in terms of money, just not valuable in terms of, like, interesting or unique gameplay experience. And I could make more of some of this stuff. I am just, like, stubbornly hanging on to for now, because while I could make more of it, I think that there's value in holding on to it for just a little bit longer. Like, I haven't smushed up these moonstones yet, just in case. Like, I don't know. I still have a hard time looking at something and being like, oh, I'm just going to get rid of it. It'll be fine. I can't believe this is 50 pounds. Is there something in here that I don't know about? I feel like there might be. No? No, it would just seem that carrying around all these books does, in fact, eventually start to weigh you down. Scrolls, on the other hand. Scrolls are great. Oh, I got a poison dart scroll out of the... Oh, that's awesome. The explode scroll is also nice. I guess these are also new somehow? I made 3 Oath of Destruction scrolls that I just didn't have any of before, which is odd to imagine, but certainly possible. Touch. All the way up here. And even worse, fire spell. Oops, that didn't make it all the way, did it? There we go. Alright, scroll bag is sorted. Book bag is worthless. Worthless bag is worthless. What is this ring? Oh, a lore master ring. I guess in case I ever need it. Don't I have 4? Yeah, I do. So, I guess if I need to get up to 5, I'll keep hold of this ring. Because then that can bump me up to 5. So I can identify potentially level 5 thingies, but... honestly, I'm not that worried about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Very unfortunate situation for you, Wolgriff. Which is that you have a shitload of silver arrows now. Honestly, looking at how many of those I have, I feel like I should never be shooting a normal arrow again. Like, I should just be bombarding my enemies with as much meteor grenade. Oh. I don't know where those came from. Those sound neat. Oops. Well. Goodbye, oil flask. I hardly knew you. I guess I double-clicked on it. Wasn't my intention, but fine. These flasks I've barely used. It's interesting how you can tell what the game considers to be valuable items compared to not valuable ones, because like water balloons and love grenades, oil and poison flasks, I have gotten so few of these since the ones that I've found, and I haven't crafted any of these, even though I'm certain that you can. Whereas, like, nail bomb... well, I guess armor-piercing grenades have become the new nail bombs, but, like, there are definitely some things that the game is like, oh, you're going to want a lot of these. You're absolutely going to want a lot of these. key bag, and you're not wearing any dumb stuff right now. Dexterity, pickpocketing, flair. What? Oh, I guess I swapped this out for the resistance ring. That was a weird choice. I guess it's just I'm keeping them. Yeah, I'm keeping a bunch of pickpocketing equipment, it looks like. For no particular reason other than maybe someday I'll need to pickpocket somebody. Potions. I guess I upgraded all of my mediums, all of my smalls. Okay, that's fine. That's your extra stuff bag, potion bag, Tinium box, stuff, and then food, and empty now. I have another empty bag that I don't fully know what to do with yet, to be honest. Maybe someday. Also, there's a food bag in here. Should send some of this over to Jahan. I don't know. Probably because I poisoned him. That's probably why he's missing health, but he can have some apple pie. He might need some more. I'll give him some fries as well. I baked those doughs? I must have. I must have baked them. There we go. Jan has 1,200 vitality. Wow. Alright. And, I think that's it. I think that's it for the crafting escapade. I'm disappointed that I made all these bowstrings and didn't use them, but I'll just sell them. So now for the annoying part of the video game. Vendoring gear. Oh, you know what? That's what I'll use that bag for. Get out of here, you stupid imps. Well, and actually, no, I won't. I will not do that, because then I cannot access that bag in the vendor screen. I absolutely will not do that. That would be dumb as shit. I am, however, going to walk over here. And very confidently... Oh. You know what? Who has extra carrying capacity? Wow, all of a sudden, Jahan's inventory looking real light. Interesting. Because I need to... If nothing else, at least send... I think it's it. No, this one. Yeah, I don't want some of that stuff stacking on top of this. But this isn't even that heavy. I'll send it to Jahan. He can hold on to those for now. Everything else should be fine. And honestly, I'm gonna take these. I'm keeping this, but I'm gonna get rid of these now that I can hold them. I don't even need that box, do I? It's nice that it kind of separates the wand out for me, but I could just as easily put that in like a different game. That one. Same thing for this. And then I think I will take everything else out of here. You know what? I'm going to keep this wildfires. I'm going to keep these skill books. I have been sending them away if I already know the ability. That one is actually a duplicate, though, so I don't need that. Cleansing water. That's also a duplicate. Okay. I'm just going to tuck this away in here. I feel like there's value in keeping that.
Damon, Mop.
And now, yeah, take it. Gonna lag for a second. There we go. Too much to carry. Yes, you do. Can you move? I kind of expected that. That's okay. We can deal with that. You wait there. Don't worry, I have a plan. Before I grab all that stuff, I want to put this and this in here, as maybe I'll need them. And nether swamp. I think yeah, I do already have another swamp. So that is extra. What was the other one? Make invisible. Yeah, I think I gooped up and made an extra one of that too, didn't I? Yeah. Ugh. So both of those could be sold as well. And yeah, there's the rest of the stuff. I wish I could, like, send this, but directly to Shayla instead of me. I'm just going to have to pull it all out, though, and deal with it. It's another lot of stuff. Oops. This is going to take a long time to get gold for. Oh my goodness. Did that make it? I didn't drop that on the ground, did I? I don't think so. Oh, my thingy isn't running. Oh, that's not the thingy I wanted. There we go. So yeah, I didn't drop that on the ground. I did not drop that. Good. This honestly might be faster. I just did a what? A smush? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, my camera in Big and B? Yeah, that's because I opened the wrong thing. I typed in Logitech and got and hit enter before I saw what app it pulled up as the result of my search, and it was the wrong app. It wasn't my keyboard macro sure it was the webcam software, which was my own fault, but it should be back to the way it was now. It looks normal. But that is why that happened. No, not Wolgriff. Why? Why fingers? Okay. You now have 700 pounds of bullshit. All for vendoring. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And I will be teleporting you around via my... You can also have this. It's basically the only good use for these fuckers. Moving somebody who's overburdened. And I am gonna vendor these. And that. Okay. Had some tasks that required completion. Some tasks. Some tasks. I must gather my party. I can probably do that. Alright, you wait there. I'll take you to the nearest vendor in just a second. I'm just gonna end up taking everybody's money in this entire town. And or gear.
Feeling hot under the collar?
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Starting with you, Selenia.
You don't think it's infected?
Poof. And like magic, I have too much to carry. Shit, you're not close enough. Hold on. Go there.
So good
There,
to see
got you close
again,
enough.
Source Hunter.
All right. you apparently weren't close enough to conduct trade with her. All right. I'm going to start at the very beginning. Yep. All of this. All of this. I'm just going to add stuff to this window until she can't afford it anymore. There we go. Found it. That's the amount. What else could we take from her here? Take these special arrows. And sort by gold value. Not great. Not great. No. Oh, +1 crafting. I feel like, oh, requires 8 strength. Sick. Very cool. Like it a lot. I think that's it, isn't it? 15. These boots boots are okay, but I can't see what everybody else is using, so fuck them. This is all shit.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Take that too. Oh, damn it.
I'll be disfigured for life.
How much are these worth? 3? Alright, we gotta...
The face, Virius. She
Yeah. What I need to do... you know what? I'll let you keep some money. I'll take back, let's see.
The beast looks rabid.
In that case,
Let's
you'll have
see.
the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
Can I sort these by... Oh, that's super nice, actually. So I can try to figure out what the cheapest thing is that I have. I guess it's these shells. But I really don't want these shells. So I think I'll do this and we'll swap the gold. And I'll keep the axe. And you give me all that stuff. Sound good? Good. Good team. Alright. I'm good. Thank you. Bye. Inventory. Scroll to the bottom. Photograph. Oh, I bought a silver arrow. Silly me. Alright. She bit me in the face. If I just do sort by latest added. Ah, there was another one. Ah. There we go. Should be good. Type. Oh, that was a thing that I maybe should have considered the consequences of before I did it, but now I did it, so it's sorted. It's very sorted. I'm gonna put this inside of this so that not only does it have a
You don't
purpose.
think it's infected, do you?
All right, next merchant. Where should we go to next? Do we think that the cook has much? There's the person upstairs in this place too, isn't there?
Come to see what delectable dish I've crafted from that pesky poultry.
Holy shit, he's got so much money. Alright, well, you'll do. Hold on. You kind of have to stay where you are, though. I've got a compatriot who is slightly encumbered. Shit. Okay, that's not working. Pick it up. Let me pick it up, game. Thank you.
Striking it rich.
Man, sometimes. Send to.
You don't think
Surprise, I'm here. Fuck, you're too far away. Come back.
Come to see what delectable dish I've crafted from
Nice.
that pesky poultry, have you?
No, I've come to offer you, some rocks. And some things that will definitely be useful to you. Because I'm a helper. By nature. Oh, I forgot about this carnage that I sent to the homestead. I'm going to send that back to the homestead. I've got some cooking pots. And, boy, I'm not coming close to 9,200 yet, am I? I was trying to be helpful to him, but I may have to abandon that procedure at this rate. Well, everybody knows that a cook can use a few good axes. Everybody knows that. So. There you go, friend. That's probably as close as we're going to get. I can sort the gold value. Oh, I've got knives and shit? I scrolled right past those. There you go, I have some knives and some other bullshit that I don't want. know what? Yeah, you can have these ink pots. Oh wait, I went past this amount. I'll take the pitchfork back and the axe. Still can't quite afford it, eh? Take back the barley and the rocks. You're 4 gold short. I'll take back the ink pots. There you go. Oh, wait, no, he had more money. Oh, shit, he had more money. No, you take all this stuff. I don't want this. Now he only has 8 gold left. That's better. That's what I like to see. Making this guy poor as shit by giving him stuff he doesn't need. That's the kind of roleplay I like. What a bro. Right. Still overburdened, eh? 640 pounds. That's fair. That's totally fair. What do you have?
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have.
Yeah?
I got every style of equipment to fit you.
Yeah, you sure do. Boy, do I have a person that I would like you to meet. Her name definitely isn't, I'm going to take all of your money. That'd be nonsense. Starting to get pretty wealthy.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Is a trade I'm after. It is a trade of all of your money. Nice. All right, is there anything else in here that we should try to trade for? Strength 11, intelligence +1. I still forgot to check and see. I still forgot to check and see what people may or may not need. But gloves with only +1 dexterity on them, I'm willing to bet. I'm just going to go out on a limb and kind of assume. Okay, I missed him. And I pissed the dogs off because they are not very smart. Pixie dust. I'll take that invisibility potion, to be honest. So one more axe worth then. Oh, you get to keep some money, actually. 72, it looks like. How lucky for you. Oh boy, I still have a lot. I thought I was like, boy, that's a lot of stuff that I'm giving away this time around. Not even close. Not even close to what I can accomplish. Alright, 30,000 gold. The number continues to climb. Oh, that invisibility potion went where it needed to go. That's good. Which is into the potion bag, right? Yeah, awesome. Lovely. Alright. Who should I rob next of all of their money? Because it's pretty rapidly turning into just me doing that. I was actually hoping... I mean, if I'm being honest, I was hoping to find some people that had some gear, but... Because I swear when we looked on Tuesday...
You don't think it's infected, do you?
that a lot of people had, like, good stuff. How you doing on... Oh, we're down below 600, getting close to 550. Very nice.
I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, lady. We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed? Caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might... The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. And I'd say we're making good progress, so... Can you walk soon? Maybe. If you're good. I mean, don't you like teleporting around?
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Dang it. Missed it again. Alright, what do you got here? Intelligence. Burning on contact. Ugh. Cups that I sold. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. But I can't look at what Wolgriff is currently wearing because, well, you know how it goes. Immunity to stunned. Initiative, movement. Hit points, stunned on contact. Pickpocketing, lucky charm. We were close this time, I think, but not quite. Didn't quite get there. So I'll just take all your money. Can I squeeze any more money out of you? Nice. I thought I saw something in this list that I was like, ooh, maybe I'll pick that up. No, I guess not. Like, I guess the fire arrow if I needed to, but how much money do you have left? Oh, 13? You'll be fine with 13 gold. Here, have all my shit. And then let's look at what Wolgriff has. Fire resistance, lockpicking, lose some initiative and HP, get some bodybuilding and dual wielding. I think worth it. I think we're gonna go ahead and make that trade. Here you go. Here, have some more junk for this cool thing that I want from you. I may have to fork over some cash. The downside to doing it by least expensive to most expensive item is that it will leave me less room for bargaining, but I can always hand over some gold to make up the difference. I'll take that. Thank you. Goodbye. Send that over to Golgriff and then resort. Alright, next vendor. Which I'm not... I guess we could dink around with the people down here. They may have some stuff, but I think mostly I'm just going to end up taking all their money, so... I'll take a look, even with the obnoxious lady. It says tinctures too many times.
Perhaps wrestling an dearest customer. I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte.
Yeah, this one. This is the one that I was referring to. Let's get it over with.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job.
There it is, tinctures. We got the tinctures dialogue.
A bit more electrifying. One of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Anybody need any air scrolls? Do you have any good potions? No, not really. What is this? Lightning Storm Scroll?
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I don't know if I have one of those. Death Punch? Pretty sure I have one of those.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Gold value. What do you got? Geomancer. Eh. Some unenchanted bullshit. Okay, shield.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not the move for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine.
What's up with crafting? It's bad. I think that's what the title says. Pretty self-explanatory.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not the move for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine.
Well, I guess I'll have to take some things back then. 'Cause she doesn't really have anything I want.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Pay the big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
I guess you can keep some of your money.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
'Cause there isn't really anything else I want. Well, actually, what books do you have? Novice, novice, adept, adept. Novice, 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 novice. Same story here. Alright, that's fine. You can keep some of your money this time.
Pay the big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let us
Light.
see if you can choose the finest greens.
The question that I had, though, is do I already have... Ah, I did. I wasn't sure. That's okay. Still a okay investment. Send that over. And resort.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
462. Oh man, you can almost taste the fresh air on your feet when you can walk again.
How lovely.
sheep's cheese,
Closer.
tomatoes,
Oh my.
How
Oh, okay, he's close enough.
lovely to see
He
you
moved
again.
after I got all
Beautiful
situated.
shaped
What a punk.
shoulders.
All right, hey bud. So let's see. Sort by old value, and here you go. Have some junk that I don't want for your money,
sheep's cheese,
if you would be
tomatoes,
so kind. Now let's see what else. Do you have anything valuable? No, you do not have anything valuable. Okay.
Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Yeah, you don't have shit.
Get it while it's fresh.
All right, it'll just be the money then. It'll just be the money. We gotta balance this out a little bit. That back. That back. And you can keep, yeah, 270 seems reasonable.
Potions to bemuscle you.
Buy my
Scrolls
junk.
to entussle you.
Thank you much.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
What else do we need to buy from? Silver arrows over here.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want?
Uh,
Freezing? Silver? Poison?
Nope.
Get to the point.
I'll show you a point in the form of me taking all of your money for a bunch of armor that I don't care about and mass produced. So suck it. I am gonna buy all of your special arrows though, and your arrowheads. All right. That. All of these.
quiet day on the market, it seems.
You think it's quiet? They're constantly shouting. How can you say quiet day on the market? Are you even here right now? What are you talking about? Oh.
Let us see if you
Well, this was just hiding away down here. Why does it have blacksmithing on it, though? God, that's such a waste. Damn it. We'll see what kind of gloves Wolger's wearing, but I doubt I'll... Yeah, actually, no, I won't even bother. Fuck that. Yeah. Okay, you don't really have anything, so I'm already taking everything that I want, which means I have to take some of the things that I put in the window back. That's pretty close. 73. That's good. Alright, thanks. So, it's added. Send. Oh, wait. Okay, so I gotta pay attention. Arrow goes to Wolgriff. Head goes to Jane. Wolgriff. Jane. Wolgriff. Wolgriff. Jahan. Jahan. Sweet. Alright, cool. And now you are at 415. Slowly but surely. However, I don't think there's anybody else left. I think in Syceal that can really give me, like, big cash monies. I'm trying to think, but I think that's it. I think we've hit our Actually, that's not true. In the inn. There's that one lady upstairs in the inn that we should go talk to. But that'll be it. And if I can't offload all of my shit by there, we're gonna have to check. Let me see inside. We're gonna have to check. What's it called? Silver Glen. That's what it's called.
How gratifying to see you return.
Phew.
You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Stop playing dumb games. Man, I wish I could. It's my curse. It's my curse. I don't actually think this game is dumb. I just think that one system in it could have been way cooler than it actually is. And, like, considerably more useful. Did I get a haircut? No. Did you get a haircut? Ugh. Damn it. Bartering? Actually, these boots are great, but... Actually, I might swap these. Oh, wait, turn action points 1. Oh, that's really good for you, actually. Oh, that's actually super good. Oh, yeah, we're buying these. Shayla is a known liar. Don't listen to her. There it is. Perfect. Ooh. Oh. Just had to have +1 crafting on it. It just had to. Man. I'll take all these. And I guess that's it. Although I say that like I've done poorly for myself, but in fact, buying these boots is going to be very expensive, so. Let's add some stuff to the pile. And I will also take all of her money. Oh, wait, she can't afford all that. Wow, some of the things I'm putting on the stack now are really valuable. Thought I had to do the sealed dungeon. I did too. I was like very much planning on needing to do that. And then when I didn't, I was like, well, this is also not the worst thing that could have happened, right? I'll let you keep some money. Thank you. Of course you accept my offer. Impossible for you not to accept my offer. So yeah, I guess put these bad boys on. Give you water resistance? Oh, you didn't have that before. Oh yeah. I mean, you definitely can. It's almost like when I only play a game 2 times a week, you have a distinct advantage at finishing it before I am capable of finishing it. That's weird how that works, isn't it? It's almost like you could sit down and like probably beat a run a night because the game is pretty short, and depending on what jobs you get, it's really easy to win. But pirates, I mean, I understand, but it doesn't change my statement. So should I just get rid of these? Besides the point in bartering, they're actually pretty good. I should not get rid of these. I'm just going to send these to me, and I'll deal with it later. I mean, like I said, it's almost like... I mean, it's for charity, though. It's not a bad thing. Here's the thing that I don't know that I've ever explained. Some people pledge money during the 4-job fiesta based on how many, like, X-Death kills are submitted and confirmed. Some people are like, I'll donate 10 cents for every, or 5 cents for every X-Death kill. So that's more incentive for people to do multiple runs. Like, it does seem like a lot, but it's actually a really good... It's a really good thing if you can do more runs during the fiesta. Of course, caveat there is, and get victories. You also need to win. You know, not just sign up. Signing up doesn't do much good. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to try to get a Shinryu and an Omega kill, because people are more likely to pledge higher amounts for those kills because they are harder to get. So it's less likely a lot of people are going to get kills on those bosses. So that's part of the reason why I am motivated to do that. Boy, good thing gold doesn't weigh anything in this game. Wouldn't it suck if trying to carry around 72,000 gold was just like, oh yeah, you're encumbered forever. Also, I think you can run now. Or I think you can walk. Yeah, you can walk now. Look at that. On your own 2 feet. You're really slow. So you're not going to. But you could. Oh, I guess actually we're teleporting out of here, aren't we? Because this town has nothing left for me. Yeah, we're out of here. Fortunately, there's only a couple of places in Silverglen that I have to worry about trying to fetch money from in the form of getting rid of my shit. So I will actually just trudge you along down here to the couple of vendors. Well, I guess also I forgot about all the ones at the tavern. So there's a few, but this is a much smaller place. Thank God. So the gear buying exercise has not been fruitful, though. I really haven't seen a whole lot of exciting things from people so far. We'll see if that changes here.
Justice at last for my darling.
See, this is what I like to
Since we
see,
avenge
though.
him, I will,
Oh, but
how
it's
you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days.
it's terrible.
Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party
Are
in
you still
Ben's
talking?
honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, that's
Love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
in the back of my mind, but I don't know that I care. I don't know that I care that much. Like, honestly, as much as I'm like, yeah, I want to spend my money on cool gear and stuff, I'm also kind of like, yeah, but the game isn't hard enough to really warrant me needing to do that, so I also don't want to invest more time in it than I need to in order to accomplish my mission. Which my mission right now is just to catch up with the massive amount of stuff I have laying around so that I can accumulate more stuff. That's my entire prerogative right now. Con, wand, and initiative on a dex item. Love to see it. Love to see it. We found a new belt for you. Nice. Very familiar with that mission. I was gonna ask you if this is very similar to the approach that you guys have taken with this game in the past of like hoarding tons of stuff and then like selling it all at once. Because I feel like keeping on top of this task any other way would be just a monumental waste of time. No? Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, at least there's a new belt in it for me here, so that's nice. How much money can I take from you? More. More. Oh, that's all of it. Shit. A nightly thing? I mean, I think doing it nightly makes more sense than the way that I have done it so far. You know what I mean? I think that would be the smart way to do it, is do it like on a... this was a bit of an extreme approach on my part, and I probably shouldn't have done it this way. And it's a little bit bloated because I turned a bunch of my scraps into things that I could at least sell for a moderate amount of money. So to a certain extent, it's also bloated by those crafting attempts. I would have been done by now probably had I not done all of that stuff, but yeah, anyway.
Take whatever. To take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Please, Mara, must you bother me at every turn?
Stole a lot of stuff? Yeah, you're monsters. I know. I get it. I don't remember. Do you have
Hello
anything?
again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
I have a lot of...
You know what the doctor said.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it
Oh, I had it. I fucking had it. Damn it. I should have just gone for the clap attack again, but I didn't want to piss the dogs off, so... Alright, well, I think, yeah, we'll just go about our normal practice here. Yeah, the scroll bar is a lot less, has a lot less distance to cover now, which is super nice. 900? How about 393? That's gonna be... Yeah, that's pretty good. Even better. 7. I'll take it. You've sold me.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
please, Mara, must you bother me at every turn?
Hey, you're only 20 pounds overweight. We're crushing it right now. Hey Bjorn, don't worry, bud. I'm gonna try to help you out, buy some
So
of your
good
shit.
of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Is 18,000? $18,000. Yo, look at these gloves though. Oh, but of course they're strength gloves, so god damn it. Although honestly, these would be a better fit for you. Although the armor rating decrease sucks. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna buy him. What's this? Whoa. +1 con, earth resistance, air resistance. A little bit more movement loss, but frozen on contact and 14 more armor. You do lose a point in strength. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Int speed and immunity to frozen. That's interesting. I could swap out that that shitty Yeah, I'm gonna buy this too. Yo, this guy has the meats. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna buy this too. What's happening right now? I'll give that to Jahan. Actually, wait, why do I have that thing on when he has a hit point thing on? We should have swapped anyway. But this is better than the one that he's wearing. I mean, in some... Yeah, overall, I'd say it's better, even though it's a level lower. Oh, boy, this is... Boy, Bjorn, you're really, raking me over the coals here, buddy. Intelligence, perception, tenebrium. I mean, I could use a new ring looking at that fucking terrible-ass blue thing you've got sitting over there, Jahan. But I don't know if I need a new ring bad enough to saddle you with perception and tenebrium. So, probably not. Wand, whatever. +1 strength on an int robe. You'll love to see it. Perception. One-handed. Straight up only reflection. Ooh. +1 strength, +3 initiative? Hold on a hot second. Didn't I just buy that belt? I'm pretty sure I did just buy that belt. Oh man, +3. That's a tough one. I go back and forth on that. That's no good. Alright, that's no good either. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take a... Oh, actually, price dropped a lot when I switched back to you. Of course it did. Alright, here you go, bud. I am going to load you up with the best equipment that I have ever... Is that Brachus Rex? Yep. Buy Brachus's axe that I've had for a long time. Here you go, buddy. Look at all these fancy... If you need inspiration, look no further than all of this bullshit that I have laying around. Last page? Last page of stuff? Oh, we're so close. How much money can I take? Oh, you got wiggle room to spare. Look at all that. Oh, okay, that's too much. 37,955. Yeah, sure, I'll leave you with 189. This is a fair venture for you, right? You definitely don't need money in your business. And you did sell 4 of your items, which is better than anybody else can say. I don't think I could probably cut it much closer to... I mean, I guess I could. There we go. Perfect. Thanks, bud. You don't have anything, right?
Hey there. Lovely to see you again.
Literally have nothing. Hey, look at that! You can run again. Oh, wow. Getting rid of all that armor dropped 100 pounds. Wow. Oh, shoot. I should, before I do anything else. So, I was going to put these on you. The Cure Wounds is a double up, unfortunately, and not helpful, but these require strength, so we can vendor those. Int speed. Probably for me. This was also for you. Don't mind losing that point of strength for a point of constitution. And everything else I think is good. Earth and air. Those will be nice. At the cost of... Oh, some fire dropping. Oh, that's good. That's super good. I have too much fire. And inflict frozen on contact. Oh, gold stacks cap it just shy of 10k. Got it. Didn't know that. You have too much money officially. That how much is that? 1461. That extra con point. That's nice.
Tell me, sweetie, do you have sunburn or are you always...
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town.
Damn it.
Give me your best offer.
Inflict poisoned on contact is kind of cool, though. Ah, but no dexterity, which I desperately need. I'd love to swap that Blitzbolt ring off. That'd be super nice. Blacksmith and bodybuilding. Lockpicking, initiative. Yeah, most of this is not of the caliber that I would hope for. Do I have a Deadly Spores book? We're not here to get skills. I can do that later. I'm not going to worry about that. So yeah, you don't really, unfortunately, have much of anything that I would want. Which is fine. Oh, that's too much. Too much already. Too much. Too much. Most of these are just 800. There we go. I'll do that. That's fine. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Goodbye.
Where the wind
Hello.
blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps.
Ooh.
How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Yes, dude. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Holy shit, this is so good. That's such a good necklace. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
These goblins are worse than the trolls.
Everything else that she has is terrible.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Instead of that, they're reeking of fresh blood.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh, I don't think I can get much closer than that. Oh, that's not true. Pop that. There you go. I have very little gear left to trade, but man, am I rich. Holy shit, I'm so rich. That's such a... Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Oh, man. Good. I didn't think I would see anything this amazing. All right, let's go offload. We're in the home stretch here. One, maybe two more vendors, and we should be good.
Watch where you're going. These beauties will pierce you to the bone. So, do you fancy a trade then? Come now, before my ale arrives.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll trade with you, but like, you're not sitting on the wealth of good things that I was hoping to find. Oh, I wonder if I put a water balloon in an arrow shaft, if that would work. Never even tried that, I don't think. Maybe even an arrowhead to get the water arrows. Water arrows are like weirdly valuable because they're not, at least not obvious how you're supposed to craft them. But they do so good against fire enemies. Yeah, I mean, I'll just spend a little money. This thing almost covers it by itself, so I'll just spend a little bit of cash to buy all these. Mostly because I think there's value in having these things. Oh shit, were those arrowheads? Yes. These are arrows, those are arrowheads, arrowhead. Oh. Ooh, head. Yep. Yep, and yep. Okay, sweet.
Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all that.
I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I guess I could give him... I give him this and take the money that's worth, I guess. Ah, this guy's got some money. No gold items. No divine level items, though, unfortunately. Not a requirement, but would be nice. Crafting gloves, but I think I already have those. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Alright, fine. Then just, like, I guess take my last few items and give me the money for them. There it is. Sold it all off and got to 134,590 gold. That just seems like an astronomical, like, who, I don't even know how I would spend all of that money. I mean, I'm sure I can find a way, but
Praise the goddess! I'll pass the trial!
Friend,
I
this is
forgot
most excellent news.
that
Welcome to the
some people have some
irregular fold.
upgrades that I need to do before I jump the gun and say something ridiculous like I'm done spending all my money or done selling all my items. Honestly, I don't even know why I bothered putting all those away, but I did, so deal with it. This is a good weapon. But it's just chilling in my inventory in favor of wands. That seems like a weird and bad decision on my part. Surprising no one. You know, I can't believe I still have 50 pounds of crafting shit in here. Yeah, I guess. Oh, and you know what it is? It's mostly these three things. Steel, silver, and tenebrium. Like, that's 15 pounds right there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I am actually going to try. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Not in here. Never mind. I'm not going to try anything.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. As dumb and twice as me.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Nope. No waterhead arrow from that. I thought that was a pretty good idea, but I guess not. So, bartering and initiative. I mean, the initiative and the hit points alone are enough for me to swap this in, even though the bartering is wasted on me. Does anybody else have shitty boots? You also have, I'm pretty sure, hand-me-down Shayla boots. And these still give immunity to slowed, which is really good, but these are starting to lose some of their flair, I think. They're pretty low armor rating, and we should try to find another set of boots that have immunity to slowed on them, honestly. I think I'm going to swap this for me and then send this to Jahan. I sent this to me to put in the weird stuff bag. So Jahan can get a willpower instead of 60 HP, which he doesn't need, as we still have way more HP than poor Wolgriff does right now. Int. Okay, send this along to Wolgriff. And this is junk now. Those both have decks on them, so... Yeah, like a couple good rings and a pair of boots, I think, would be really, really good things to find. So at the end of it all, yeah, I ended up with 5 pieces of gear now that I gotta offload somewhere. Which is just kind of funny. But that's okay. We've got another person back this way.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations if treated properly.
This really sounds like her voice actor sounds very similar to a voice that I've heard Dodger do a lot. And I'm genuinely wondering if that was her that did the voice for this character or not. At this point, because it sounds so similar. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Nothing valuable. Okay. Bummer. We'll do that. That's fine. Some junk, but mostly cash. Mostly cash monies. I was hoping that there would be some new items in there, but I think we've done what we can do. I wouldn't say like I'm super pleased with where everybody's at gear-wise, but we definitely got some upgrades, and I have the means to get some more upgrades as we continue, which is the key, because I was very broke. That was interesting. How did I never open these? I opened these. And those. I guess I just missed those 2 crates. Weird. The frost grenade's not so bad, though. That's nice. Okay. So. Onward and upward. Right? I think it's time. Oh, how did the Shackles of Pain book not make it into the sell list? Oh, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, there's a couple of things in here that honestly I could probably just sell and be done with at this point, but... Wait, hold on. What did that say? Did you see that? The Adventurer's Axe? +4 due to level difference. Oh, requires strength 16. This is level 20. Oh. Oh, I thought this was level 16. Oh, that's why it sucks. Got it. Got it. Wait, that's level 20 gear? The adventurer's equipment, it must just be for, like, boy, if you get real hyper screwed by droughts, because that's not that good. The 30% chance for crippled is pretty good, but otherwise it's, like, pretty bad. Alright. To the Phantom Forest. I don't think there's anything else that I have to do, so we will continue exploring this place. I said we go in that cave that I found first, actually. I think that would be a good thing to do. Because I'm wondering if that almost won't give me a point of access into the town that doesn't require me to go through the guards.
My kingdom for a
Forlorn Tunnel. Spore-infested guard. Ooh, nightcap. Oh, no. This is... You know what? I changed my mind.
soaked to the skin.
Go to the town. We came here for, right? Obviously, we should just go to the town. I wonder if Vendor Bro has any new stuff. Because he had good shit last time.
And my, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
Liking what I see already. Liking what I see already? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay then. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that off your hands, bud. An int ring. I just got rid of the int ring that I didn't need. Oh, not true. Forgot about Jahan's shitty ring. It's 64.62? That seems like... Oh, well, Jahan's looking at it, so it's cheaper than that. Inflict frozen on contact. He already has a ring that does that, and then it's Blitz Bolts. That's not worth it. I want it to be worth it, but that's not worth it. Unfortunately. Well, that's kind of an impressive... What are you using, Wolriff? Ah, Dex. And I don't need a sarong for you, because you're going to have one that's just super baller. That's not very good. Fortify lockpicking. I don't. That just. Yeah, that's no good. Plus, this one gives him dual wielding, which is like even better than. Yeah. Sorry, bud. Now this, on the other hand. Oh, but it's perception and head vice. No, all right. I was excited about the weapon, but I'm gonna have to pass on it. Yeah, I mean, you've got some cool stuff here, bud, but unfortunately, I just... Draconic Wand. Strength, dexterity... Got all sorts of fun stuff, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good with just this and that Earth Essence. Whenever I can find those, I'm trying to buy them. So, oh, that's just so good. I don't remember if you know Purifying Fire already or not, but if you don't, you're about to. Yeah, just hand him over the cash for it. Barely makes a dent in my vast sums of money. Put that bad boy on. You did not know it already. Removes burning, frozen, stun, charm, healing, and shields. Wow. Okay.
I wonder what the orcs want with all this bone. Make a chandelier, most like. And a very ostentatious one it'll be.
There you go. That over to the old Jehan. Call it a day.
I'm overheating here.
Arhu's still here. Alright, well, we should probably have a chat, and I'm going to save. That was a lot of things that I just did. Let's go have a chat with these fellows up here.
You there,
3 of them.
Flatlander. Stay at your business.
Flatlander?
Comes to play now the town's been taken of you. Typical of you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weird the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
Not an intruder, we
It's
just...
easing up.
I thought we
Nice
just...
to see a fresh face that ain't green as troll snots.
thought we were bros.
Brothers of Jarl, stuck in this orc-infested...
Oh. Double log updated.
What a deluge!
Why did I get double log updated? Alright, I guess I just got double EXP.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are ya? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy?
Oh, 75. Nah, fuck that.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Jarl can't stand the thought of his old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he? Poor fellow. Living in fear under the moon.
Wow, there's a lot going on here.
Is that what you call those thimbles on your toesies? Matilda the Great. She is the living axeman.
Gorag doesn't look so fearsome without his second horn. And to think, it was a human who managed to snap it clean off.
They must have got the human, and it's itching like mad. What?
They say humans and orcs don't get along, but I've seen a pair as thick as a troll's toe hair.
Then why not stand up and face me?
Okay, weird.
One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Y'all can't stand up. Try getting rid of
Oops.
friends, can you?
I did not want that bucket. Be gone, bucket.
Go on then, Rockskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that those thimbles on your toesies?
And then I picked up the broom on accident. Come on, man.
Afraid to address your betters, are you? I ain't afraid of a single frog-skin one of you. Then why not stand up and face me? One on one.
Mill grinder.
Peace for now. Chief's orders. That other
Really?
tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
What else would I use a mill grinder for? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Go on then, Rockskin. We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots. Is that what you call those things on your toesies?
Oh, I did miss one.
How to taste?
Soaked to the skin.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
What? Afraid to address
Many
your
rats
betters, are
scurry
you?
in and out of this
I
hole.
ain't afraid
Where
of a
it
single
leads is
frog-skin
uncertain.
one of you. Then why not stand up and face me, boy? One on one. They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime. That's so. Y'all can't stand the thought. What do you want, Blacklander? If you're here for villagers... Have you paid tribute to the All-Mother yet? You'll be sorry without her blessing.
Wow, okay.
Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Oh, ho, ho. Brother, I've crossed me pests. 'Tweren't a tiny winged bloodsucker whining at me, but a tiny footed one. Brother, I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell the tiny pest who I am? Or ought I tell her I lost his horn in a scuffle with another ickle human? Maybe it was this one's brother. That pesky bugger might have got me up.
Insightful.
The All-Mother's orders are the only ones we hear.
Alright.
Even the name sounds diseased. Can't come to her today, boss, and got the human. And it's itching like that. Look in every cranny now!
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
I can hardly tell which one of them would suit me better. Am I gazing at the holes of souls?
You call to Ulgra. He awaits your quick.
Have you paid trip?
Look here! Look at you!
How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so, for I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity? As have we all. Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. And all that is sprinkled about is blood. Days pass me by no longer, only the dreams of what was, but can never be again. Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered? If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? I. Yes. Who is I, then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe, for all I care, I would fret not so. But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
Oh no. I think I'm just going to go with this
You
one.
needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
But of course, why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice. I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
Go for it, bud.
Wolfgang smiles as he looks on, while the skeleton cherry-picks the perfect new skull. A friendly pat on the back tells you he approves of your kindly reassuring a dead man is
Oh no.
We should have bashed his skull, not spur him into choosing another.
He did change.
Kindness. But who am I trying to make see the light, but the blind leading the blind?
Look in every cranny now. Your mother won't like to hear
To be or not to be.
You know damn well I wouldn't.
Yeah, and he received a new soul. Yep. Well, maybe he won't be so long-winded anymore. I guess that's probably an improvement, to be honest.
Meow. Hello again. Do you bring good news?
No.
But it's paws, eh?
What's this then? Who in the hells are you? And where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff, make no mistake. Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon? This is intolerable. I used to be an important man round these parts, you know. I demand respect. The mayor I was and the mayor I am still. Now leave me be, for I've important municipal matters to attend to.
All right.
Switching skulls did make him
It
swap
sure
souls
did.
after all.
On the bright side, We seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
That is the bright side. I think I was pretty far on the romantic side of things anyway, so... Yeah, it's 7-4. And I want Lucky Charm instead of crafting, so... This is a fine... Downcast dog? What's up, pup?
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your ears.
Oh no!
The dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the forest.
Oh. Okay.
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole.
With frantic, jerky motions, Walgraf writes the following message.
Sorcery silenced this poor dog's tongue. We must go north and find the bastard that did this. Perhaps he can undo it. Perhaps he knows a cure. For himself. For me.
Oh.
An intense passion burns in Walgraf's eyes. To find the dread silencer. To make him reverse his incantations. It is but a dream. But what if there is truth in it?
That's super interesting. What if?
Dunt's probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse.
You better hope the bleeding Chris shows up soon.
Thought you said it was me who pocketed you.
How in the second heaven am I supposed to know what you did with the dead behind now, please?
What an interesting idea, Wolgriff. I'm glad that you brought... Oh, this doesn't go up this way. How do we get here? I guess around the backside? That's fine. Oh, maybe it's not fine. Hold on, I'll keep an eye on this for a second. Got some water and stuff down here. Got a nice fish rack. Oh, we got a...
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
The goddess is feeding him his own medicine.
Massive
This
boulder?
boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
Yeah, rocks don't usually take damage. What have we found here? How interesting.
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers, and lost ones at that, to be worth all this fuss.
Chief knows what he knows. He says, find the cellar, so that's what we do.
Well, for all he knows, they could be knee-deep in forest muck, miles away from here.
The forest? So that settles it. You really are big a buffoon as you look. No one gets into the Phantom Forest, brother. No one.
And the conduit. Chief says she's there as we speak.
That thick brain of yours is better suited for gruel than for thinking. Of course she's there. She's got the goddess within her. Come on then. You've got a cellar to find. Your chatter won't scare it into the open, you know. Ain't there something behind here?
Rags and rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid. Hey, you already checked beneath these boards?
Orcs tore through this place like wild pigs.
Interesting that there's no key. This might be the first time.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
What they don't know is it's probably right back there, but I'm gonna look around. Obviously, I could unlock it. I could pick the lock. Probably. Yeah, I could pick the lock if I wanted to, or I could use the magical unlock scroll as well. Same thing for the chest back here.
Fancy scribble pages. Never did trust them myself.
Scribble pages. I love it. And I think the same is. Yeah, I can pick the lock here as well. But for now, I'm gonna investigate around a little bit and not poke any beehives,
There's something behind here.
just in case.
I'm drenched.
It's your mother.
Someone's there.
You?
See, against doggish custom to take a dip in the river now and again. You smell like a wounded hog.
It's no surprise a dainty thing like you can't handle a bit of must.
I'm drenched.
Shall I run you a bubble bath?
Are you daft? And you keep that way through. It'll be the noose for me and the rack for you. Is that what you want?
Who could trust
Keep what up exactly? I was only having a bit of fun.
Even a local smell the end of us in this place.
I say you're
I won't
so
stand for
stupid.
it. I won't lose you over a silly joke.
Squatting over the
Tell me how I can help it. Everywhere you go, this damn bleeding heart of mine follows.
Oh, Lee. Don't you think I feel the same?
Lives for love.
You must know how every shred of my soul screams to be near you. But I've learned to keep it quiet, and you've got to do the same.
A little bag of sugar and a
I
note.
do know it all,
Eat
Freak.
this.
I do.
Maybe you'll find you something sweet next time.
For me to feel this way about anyone around here anyway. And a human besides.
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass.
It's history's so-called freaks in the market.
I missed what Wolgriff said in response to this.
We can survive anything.
Oh, that's a bummer.
How long do you reckon it'll be, old Freak? How long till we're not just surviving, but living?
I can't say for certain. But, darling, I do promise we'll make it out of here. Together.
If you say so. I believe
Dunce probably lost the bloody
That's the
thing up his own
spirit.
ass.
Yes, we've got to keep our hopes high, but our defences even higher. Shouldn't meet like this again for some time, but remember, above all, above anything you might hear,
It's your mother.
I love you, and ever will.
Is that the end? That must be the end of their conversation.
someone's there.
It's against doggish customs to take a dip in the river now.
Humans.
You've smelt a wounded hog.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet.
Shall I run you alone again, old Freak?
Ah, it never rains
Are
but
you
it
daft?
pours, eh?
And you keep that way through. It'll be the noose for me and the rack for you.
Baking like a
Is that
cake.
what you want?
Keep what up exactly? I was only having a bit of fun.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
A silly joke.
Tell me how I can help it. Everywhere you go, this damn bleeding heart of mine follows.
Dunce probably lost the bloody thing up his own ass. It's your mother.
Oh, it's a book. I was like, poisonous creatures. Why can I pick that up? It's a book.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
It's history's so-called freaks in the market. If we can survive this, we can survive anything.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
I can't say
You better hope the bleeding key shows up soon. Thought you said it was.
The Art of Whiskey. Oh my god, you found a diamond. Found a diamond in a wheat sack. And a ruby. Wow. All right. Oh.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
What, I split how you...
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Well, some say death, but it's a second life, I say. At least.
Oh, rat catcher. Hmm.
Leave behind a worthy scrap or two. Now for the floor. King of Courts.
There's a lot of orcs in this place. I honestly didn't expect this to be this big either. So down here is where we want to kind of avoid going, because that's Zandalore. We're still exploring this area for now. There's a couple more buildings. But I guess I'm more intrigued by all the people that are around.
Ain't they a lovely sight up there, all in a row? Sang 'em up myself, I did. Each of the little darlings. A sweeter sight I could ask for. I never did much care for the turn myself. I'm more of a caretaker, you see. The world's a wild place, unpredictable at best. But here, upon these gallows, there's peace, calm. I keep the order, and my little ones stay in line. Condemned in this life, perhaps, but when they come to rest in my nooses, their sins are washed away. These aren't thieves and murderers and traitors, you see. After I've laid them to rest here, they're pure as angels. My little angel. Most of them, yes, but that's far from my only order of business. Our great Queen Grachilda is no stranger hitting her claws, bloody, and she'll not hesitate to pluck out a pair of eyes what looked at her sideways. I handle all the dreaming dears when she's done with them all the same. Whether they're my little ones or hers makes no difference. I'm happy to bring them here to rest among me and mine. It'd be an honour. Where ought we to start? Pauline came first, the little rogue. A human he was, and Grachilda ordered him hanged while Jarl was out on the hunt. He was the first I got to tuck in myself since coming to this town. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. The fussy little dear didn't want to go to sleep. No, no. Kicked and screamed, he did. But he started to calm down a bit after I strung him up, as I knew he would. And soon he was fast asleep. Oh, my little Tierno. He was a sweet one right from the start. A thief, I think he was in his last life. But he accepted what was to come easy as pie. The guards handed him to me, limp as a doll and shivering with fright. I strung him up nice and slow, so as not to worry the poor dear. Gunnar, you mean? He was one of Grachilda's. After some impertinent question or other, I believe it was. Impertinent questions. A plague among we orcs, they are. Ending more death than horn rot these days. Well, Grachilda dispatched him, but it was I who collected the great heavy deer and strung him up here. Grachilda said he'd be a warning to the others, but I think he's a great addition to the family, to boot. He does look a lovely sort of pale green colour, don't he? Like a dusty ancient jade. Beautiful.
Send Grachilda over the edge, does it?
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
One of their own.
Well, some say death.
You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen?
Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Oh no, a bone totem.
I am a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Revellon, and certainly the most devoted. I've scoured the region for unworthy souls, and am quite efficiently cleansing the land of lost ones, great and small. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer is unmatched, you know. I've a success rate is nearing 99%. They end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find such a fellow opining over skulls somewhere around here. One of my more harmless false steps, I think. What about that one? Look how it skulks around. Neither orc nor enlightened.
Two cards for everyone.
Just the one coin for me.
Hey,
good card.
you look
Three
like a
shine.
discreet sort. Come here, I'm gonna call it, lads. Hey, you, stranger, over here. You look like you could use a leg up against the competition. Isn't that so?
Holy sh...
What was the minimum? 5 gold? Aye.
I know what drank.
I'm going to call that hand.
That's no reason to keep ignoring it. Call.
No, go
Call.
screw yourself with a rusty
Now for
mace,
the
why
turn
don't you?
card. Ace of hearts. Welcome he is too. Lousy damn cards. Check.
Yeah, check. Go on.
Fine, fine, I'll check too. Now, let's see what we have hiding under there. 4 of clubs.
Should I? Yeah, why not? 15 gold. Fold. Trap on a cracker, I'm out.
Call. Let's see those cards.
Check these puppies out.
I could do better than that.
Yeah, none of it's in.
Game's mine. Or an humble trader, my lord. There's always plenty to go around after the raising of a village. I collect a bit of it and bring it to market. Tenebrium's awfully valuable after all. No reason wares of this caliber ought to rot in some coffer. With pleasure, my lord. Why, my lord, I wouldn't dare steal from the All-Mother. A grave crime, that'd be. No. I simply pick from the loot she hasn't quite noticed yet. Doesn't miss 'em in the least. This I promise on my honour as an orc.
Uh-huh.
Withholding loot from his so-called all-mother. Interesting indeed.
Finally!
A bit of information well kept in our back pockets, I do believe.
I do believe so as well, indeed. Yes. Thank you very much, very kindly.
I'm going to call that hand.
Let's wrap this up. Call.
Call.
Now for the turn card. 3 of diamonds.
They're playing poker.
I need a drink and a breather.
Go on.
Fine.
I'm
fine,
overheating
I'll
here.
check it. Now, we're hiding under there. 6 of clubs.
Many
Wolgraf
rats
spotted
scurrying in and out of this hole.
What did you spot, Wolgraf?
Is uncertain.
Oh. Like that blood streak chart?
So slowly, I wish it came with a knife.
Interesting.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bombs that go off around
Wolgraf spotted something.
Yeah, there's like these little blood splatters.
Wolgraf spotted something.
Oh no. That's probably not good.
You may think you'll get away with brazen deceit.
Oh shit. Trying not to get seen by those two as they're talking up there. I'll deal with them later. After I've had a good thorough look around.
Wolgraf spotted something.
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather.
Wolgraf spotted something.
In from Silver Glen, Flatlander? Ain't got the rot, have you? You there! The armory's off limits, you hear? Take another step and you'll be looking for your teeth at the end of a rainbow. 'Cause it's a goddamn crime scene, isn't it? Our bloody bloodstones were stolen. The old bloody lot of them.
Oh.
Everybody's pointing their grubby little fingers at Garrick because he was on guard duty at the time. Yeah, it may be a tad suspicious that now he's missing, but I'll eat pig ball soup if he had anything to do with it. I mean, just look at this shattered door. There's Orchid Bot written all over it.
Oh.
I'm done talking about this mess. Ask Jarl if you're so bloody interested.
Okay. I didn't try to go in there, but alright, got it. So that's why we were finding those
Fight
little...
to the skin.
I see. Okay.
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
So we won't try to go in the
I wish
armory.
there were other bombs that go up around here. If I find the old Tubbalard that did this, I'm feeding him his own nethers.
What a stupid thing to do.
Hey, Conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
I feel like I've just had a long
Find yourself a sheep if you're so
Going to call that hand.
Okay, so I'm not picking up anything from this place. These people will get pissed off. Except for this crate, apparently.
I need a drink and a breather.
Can't pick up unreadable cover. Can't look in there. That chest is off limits. Got a bunch of beds and stuff. It's weird that some of these chests are like, oh, it's all good.
Too rich for my blood. I fold.
Come, let's see those cards. Read them and weep, you beat me.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come, let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me.
Which one of you fellas is winning, eh? Fellas? Look, I know I drank all the best ale, but that's no reason to keep ignoring.
Hey, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander. But why not? The looting's done. There ain't much work to go round. A hand or two takes the edge off. Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you ain't afraid to lose your boots, we play for keeps.
I don't really want to piss these guys off.
Keep your eyes off. Well, grab a chair.
Hey! Well, why not? Grab a chair and...
I bet you could play, but I am very afraid that they might, like, accuse me of cheating.
Right, what have we here? New blood looking to place a bet, eh? What do you say? Want to play a hand? Then let's get it on.
Play a very bad hand and lose 100.
Well, look at that. Want to play another round? Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Want to play another? Then let's get it on. Well, then let's get it on. Well, then let's get it on.
All right, well, I'm out
Why
200
did
gold.
you
I'm
sit
good.
down in the first place. Get.
Wolgraff looks entranced by the game of cards in progress. You just know he's the type to quite literally keep aces up his sleeves.
I wonder if he could win a bunch of money.
This is it.
at the sight of gambling, that occupation of imbeciles.
Shut up, Jehan.
Just the one coin for...
Back for more, what do you say? Then let's get it on. Well, 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 then let's get it on.
All right, I've definitely lost more money than I've gained, so we're out. Definitely lost more money than I gained. Wait, did I actually pick?
Right, you round girls. Back for more, are ya?
It automatically switches to Chayla.
What do you say? Then why did you...
Even if Wolgraff sits down, it automatically switches me back to her. So. I did play as Wolgraff. Is my What's this? Horton and Charla's trading post.
Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all the women alongside the men. What a stupid...
Hey, Conduit's orders. Let's not forget...
Bottle of swirling mud. I didn't want those jars. Put those jars back. Shit out of my sight. Oh, going outside to get that book, that bookshelf. No idea why, but whatever.
Oh, it never rains, but it pours, eh?
By the goddesses, sits apart. Feeding him his own.
Shut your mouth and go get us some wine, why don't you?
Now there's an idea with a ring to it. I'll be right back.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Oh, it never rains, but it pours, eh?
I assume you address. And so let the.
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather. Cheers. Though I wish there were other bodies that go up around here.
Lake. I told you it was a mistake taking all those women alongside the men. What a stupid thing to do.
Hey, Conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my fever.
I don't know why I can't reach those two bookshelves. Doesn't matter.
A sheep? Nah, I'd rather have Matilda. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd bite me head off after we're done.
Treasure!
Is it though?
This is taking bloody ages. I need a drink and a breather.
I think I accidentally picked up an empty bottle. Effects unknown. Okay, this was bit more than I bargained for. Well, I think you're gonna be the one that I'm gonna send through this gauntlet. So good luck. Well, there you go. That wasn't so bad. Good. Is it off permanently or also good? You actually managed that pretty well. I think you only took a little bit of damage. I saw a 9 pop up at one point, so Nice. Hopefully now that that madness is over, it
You
won't
call to Wolgraf. He awaits you.
trigger again. Oh man, there's enough food to feed an army down here. Where's the pouch? There it is. Moonstone in there. Oop, and I grabbed an empty bottle. Oh no, actually, I think I got lucky and grabbed the bottle of beer. Or maybe not. I don't see it in the list. I don't know what I grabbed. Not important. Where is the other pouch? Oh no, this is just a pouch. Oh no, there actually is another pouch. Technically. Stacked on top of it. How odd. Boy, if I ever need more organizational storage, I know where to go, because this place is just loaded with extra pouches. But I have an extra backpack right now as it is, so probably shouldn't just go around and collect like the half a dozen extra pouches that are around in here. Oh no. This is maybe not good. Maybe not a good thing that I found. Hello? A battered cooking pot. Why pick up? Why not look inside? How is... Fine, just put it there. I don't care. wonderful plate belt. Going around. Another bottle of swirling mud. Skulls.
Another piece of trash.
No, you. Book. Skull book. Hot quill.
Fortune.
Like a lot of stuff to find in here, but none of it's that interesting. You just found something. I clicked through it too quickly to see what it was, though. Oh, Knight's Golden Dirk. No, don't walk all the way around. Yeah, now I guess you can. Huh. Oh, and there was a deadly spore scroll in that, and I almost missed it. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be, but it's just like a really bad habit. I actually didn't even sell my crafting stuff either. I just used as much of it as I felt like made sense. I tried to stop hoarding it, but now I'm just re-hoarding other stuff. Bit of a lose-lose, you could say. Promised myself I'd be a good boy and actually stick to my guns, and then I wasn't a good boy and I didn't stick to my guns. And I kept all the stuff anyway because I'm a monster. So, well, this town has been, boy, interesting to say the least. Yeah. There's a couple of things that I avoided doing because I know that there'll be kind of bigger, more pivotal moments here. First one is obviously Jarl and Gruntilda are talking up here, and I haven't interacted with them at all. Second thing is I saw the rat catcher back here, and we haven't gone back in that direction. So I think on Tuesday, my game plan is going to be pretty quickly head back this way and see what is going on with this guy, and see if I can get him to stop with the rat shit, and if not, either murder him or hopefully figure out some way that I can control the rats, possibly without killing them. But we may have to go on a rat stomping spree regardless, and then deal with this situation. Because ultimately, I need to go out this way. The missing bloodstones are definitely something interesting to me, and we need to go up this way. So I'm gonna try to at least understand all of the conflict and everything that's happening in this town, which I think I've done a fairly good job of so far. I've interacted with and talked to a lot of people. There's some keys that we're missing, and a couple more events that need to happen, I think, before we move on. But so far, so good. And yeah, I obviously have been picking up a lot of like fucking bullshit that isn't. I've got tons of fucking potatoes, more potatoes than you could ever possibly need. But some of the stuff has been good. Actually, the fact that these are blank is super handy. I like that. We'll have to go through and read some of the some of the materials that I picked up on the way. It looks like these books downstairs are all empty, which is fine. So yeah, that'll be the game plan for Tuesday. Is keep making some progress here in this town. Like I said, I've been avoiding some of the major things, but we'll get to those then, for sure. First objective will be heading back this way. So. Tomorrow is Vesperia. Sunday is Yakuza 3. Last day of side stuff would be my guess, and Monday we'll be finishing up Final Fantasy V Forge of Vista run. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. I don't know. I'd be surprised if anybody enjoyed, but we did dip our toes into this new area more significantly than last time, so I feel good about that. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys later.